Do this when you read the Bible and you'll see things you've never seen before. Matthew chapter 9 verse 17. We're going to ask questions and meditate on the scriptures. Jesus says, "Neither is new wine put into old wineskins." Why is that? Well, he's going to explain. If it is, the skins burst and the wine is spilled, right? The two don't go together. Something is new, something that is new, in this case the new wine, is not compatible with what is old, that being the old wineskin. We want to think about how this relates to what Jesus has been talking about in regards to fasting and mourning and the wedding feast, right? Something new is not compatible with something old. If it is, the skins burst, the wine is spilled, the skins are destroyed, but the new wine is put into fresh wineskins. So both are preserved, right? Both are compatible. We should be asking, what is the new wine symbolically representing? What is the fresh wineskin metaphorically speaking of? What does Jesus mean underneath each of these ideas? That's just the new wine and wineskin kind of metaphor. If you go up, he talks about an old garment and a piece of new cloth, how they're not compatible as well. And this is all in reference to the question that the disciples of John bring to him, where they say, "Hey, your disciples don't fast. Why is that?" And Jesus answers by using this wedding explanation, saying it's not fitting, essentially. It's not the right time. The days will come when the bridegroom is taken, him being Jesus, from them. Then they will fast, that being the people who, John's disciples are talking about, the disciples of Jesus. So with each of these examples, there are things that aren't compatible, whether it's not the right time or the right thing. And Jesus is making a point about how mourning or fasting is not appropriate for this season of salvation history while Jesus is with his people. There will be a time when that is appropriate. Okay, so those are the connections. We should be asking, how does fasting play into this kind of unshrunk cloth doesn't fit onto an old garment? Like, is fasting a part of the old covenant only? Is it also a part of the new? In what ways? This is the way we ask questions to make sense of what a passage means or the point that's being communicated. So this will be a shorter one. In the next story, we'll jump into the girl who is restored to life. So make sure you watch that teaching.